Hello everyone, welcome to the match between India and Pakistan. So currently Pakistan won the toss and they have elected to bowl first and the Indians have started their innings. Now for India, Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul will be opening the attack, and for Pakistan, Naseem Shah started the bowling attack. After zero point 0.4 overs, India is 5 without lost. And fifth delivery coming up. Rohit Sharma defends the ball straight to the fielder. Just no runs taken. The score remains the same. After 0 0.5 overs, Indians are 5 without lost. So request from you guys in the start itself, make sure to like the stream, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon also if you enjoy this type of content. So now Rohit Sharma looks good at the crease. He is standing a little bit up inside, not inside, outside the crease to negotiate the swing. What a shot! A shot kind of a delivery. Rohit Sharma pulls it in the air into the stands for a wonderful six. What a wonderfully timed that shot that was from Rohit Sharma. So at the end of first over, Indians are 11 without lost. That is a decent start given by both the batsmen so far. After the first over, Indians are looking to smash everything that's coming their way. That's wonderful piece of batting. Rohit Sharma is on 10 of just 4 deliveries, and KL Rahul is on 1 of 2 deliveries. And Rohit Sharma, for India, if we see the lineup, we have Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Virat Kohli, Surya Kumar Yadav, Rishabh Pant, Deepak Hooda, Hardik Pandya, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Ravi Bishnoi, Arshdeep Singh, and Yuzi Chahal. And for Pakistan, we have Mohammad Ruzwan, Babar Azam, Fakhar Zaman, Iftikhar Ahmed, Khushdil Shah, Khan, Asif Ali, and now Muhammad Nawaz, Haris Rauf, and Hasnan and Naseem Shah. So these are the lineups. Second over will be bowled by Muhammad Hasnan, I think, who is playing his first match against India. So here's Muhammad Hasnan. Second over, first delivery to KL Rahul. KL Rahul places it to third man, gets a single, and with the help of that single, the score will move on to 12 after 1.1 overs. That's a decent start from India so far. Last shot, if you look at the last shot that Rohit Sharma played on the last delivery of the previous over, it was a very, very well played shot, a short length delivery. Rohit Sharma picks that up early, just eyes on the ball, smashes the ball over the deep mid boundary into the stands for 6. What a wonderful strike that was from Rohit Sharma. If you just see it in real time, it looks more beautiful to you. Now, second delivery of the second over, Rohit Sharma against Hasnan. What a delivery! What a swing! What a swing that was on that delivery. They are appealing for it. Muhammad Rizwan is appealing. He was jumping in the air, but I'm not sure whether it took the edge or not. I don't think so. It has taken the edge of the ball, but the delivery was on good length. Just a little bit swing away from Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma gets beaten, and Rizwan, after collecting the ball, just appeals for that, but no runs taken. The score remains the same. After 1.2 overs, Indians are 12 without loss. Pakistan, after winning the toss, have elected to bowl first. And here's third delivery of the second over to Rohit Sharma. This time it's a pitch delivery. Rohit Sharma clears the infield over the mid-off fielder for 4. Wonderful shot that was from Rohit Sharma. He just read the length early, and he knew that now it's gonna be a pitch delivery, so he was just ready for that. As soon as the ball came, he just wisely times that ball over the mid-off fielder for 4. Wonderful piece of timing he got on that, and as a result, Indians are getting 4 for that shot. And with the help of that shot, the score has moved on to 17 without lost after 4.0 overs. 1.4 this time. This time it was a good delivery coming back into Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma times that ball, just pushes that ball to mid wicket and gets a single. And the knock Rohit Sharma played versus Pakistan in Asia Cup 2018, it was of 111 runs in just 119 deliveries. What a wonderful knock that was back in 2018 from Rohit Sharma. So now, a request from you guys, please make sure you like the stream, subscribe the channel, and vote. I have put up a poll who will win the match. Just vote on that as well. So fifth delivery coming up. KL Rahul, just similar kind of a shot from KL as well. Clears the infield, but this time the ball is not going to the boundary for four. There is not enough power in the shot to take the ball to the boundary, so it's just a single added to the total. With the help of that single, India's score moved on to 19 after 1.5 overs. So the Indian batsmen have have got this strategy against Pakistani pacer that they will just be ahead in the crease. They will not be back in the crease. They will be just ahead in the crease so that they are able to negotiate that swing that Pakistani pacers are just master in that swing bowling. So that's why they have negotiated the swing pretty well now. So now last delivery of the second over coming up. This time it was into the body of KL Rahul. KL Rahul, there is a run out chance, but the direct hit is not there. As a result, KL is safely in the crease, and after 2 overs, Indians are 20 without lost. So there is a break between the overs. By the time we come back again, make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel, and make sure to press the bell icon also, and make sure to put up a vote also. Whom do you think will win the match? Just put up a poll like that so that everyone will just this stream will get the breakthrough. Now I'm seeing that in the poll, it's Indians has 79% and 21% Pakistan. Votes are going towards Pakistan. So chances of Indians are really high looking at the poll right now. But the time will only say what will happen next. After 2 overs, Indians are 20 without loss. Pakistan, after winning the toss, have invited India onto the bowling, and India started. Still now, Indians' start is looking solid. Naseem Shah, after bowling first over, he has given 11 in that first over, and in the second over, Hasnan gave 9 runs. So wonderful piece of batting. Second over, third over for Naseem Shah. Here he goes. Rohit Sharma. What a wonderful shot that was from KL Rahul. It's a perfect six. Look at that style of KL Rahul. The ball was around off stump. He just times that ball marvelously, clearing the infield with ease and clearing the boundary ropes as well. What a wonderful. It was a slower kind of delivery, not much swing in that, and KL was just ready for that drive, but it's an uppish drive over the boundary ropes for a wonderful shot. 78-meter six that was from KL Rahul on that instance. Wonderful piece of timing from KL and Rohit so far. Naseem Shah gets hit for a boundary for a six on the first delivery he has bowled in the second over. So here's second delivery of this over. This time it's again nipping back into the batsman's body. He just taps the ball around the backward square leg for a single. With the help of that single, India's score moved on to 27 without loss after 2.2 overs. That has been a wonderful piece of batting effort from both the openers of India. KL Rahul, on the one hand, he has scored 11 of just 6 balls, and Rohit Sharma, on the other hand, has scored 15 of just 7 deliveries. So it's a decent start given by both the Indian openers. Now let's see what happens next. The third delivery coming up of the third over from Naseem Shah to Rohit Sharma. This time it's on to the stump. Rohit Sharma just flicks that ball straight to the mid wicket for a dot delivery. No runs added to total, no runs taken. The score remains the same. So far, Indians have been able to get a very good start. So far, the start is just brilliant. So Rohit Sharma till now is on 15, not only just 8 deliveries. Wonderfully playing, just brilliant cricket from him so far. Let's see if he's able to continue that or not. So the fourth delivery coming up. 7 of the overs so far from Naseem. 1 6 and a single run. This delivery this time, he times it. What a delicate strike, but there is a fielder in third man, so just a single added to the total. Just delicately, Rohit Sharma times that ball to third man. He was trying to just pierce that cap, but the ball was a bit slow. That's why it went to the fielder very slowly, and just a single added to the total of India after 28. After 2.4 overs, Indians are 28 without loss. Wonderful piece of batting from both the batsmen so far. So another time, I'm requesting you guys to like the stream and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon as well, so that you never miss any update from us. 2.4 is the score after 2.4 overs. 28 is the score of India without loss. And now KL Rahul will be facing Naseem. This is a very good delivery, just outside of stump. Rohit Sharma, Nasir. KL Rahul just defends that ball to the point fielder for no runs. No runs added to the total. Wonderful piece of batting from both the batsmen so far. 28 for 0 is the score. And Naseem Shah, after bowling 1.5 overs, has given 19 runs. That's the good statistics from Naseem Shah. So it's almost economy of 9.5 from Naseem Shah. Last delivery coming up to Rohit KL Rahul. What a shot that was. It's into the side screen for 6. It was like helicopter kind of shot. It was not a Yorker length delivery, but he managed to play a helicopter shot on that KL Rahul. Wonderful shot into the side screen for 6. That's just amazing piece of batting from both the Indian openers so far. They have started off pretty well, and they will just look to end it like that only. So at the end of 3 overs, Indians are 34 without loss. This is a perfect start given by both the Indian openers. What else would you expect? What else would you expect from Indian openers other than this? That's just amazing piece of batting from both the Indian openers. So here we go. The fourth over coming up from Mohammad Hasnan. And in place of Mohammad Hasnan, now Haris Rauf has been brought back into the attack. He will be bowling the fourth over to Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma is on strike against Haris Rauf. First delivery. Oh man, what a shot this is. Beautiful strike over the cover fielders. The ball will go to the deep cover boundary for 4. Wonderful piece of timing from Rohit Sharma at that point. And just Haris Rauf gets a warm welcome from Rohit Sharma with the help of that boundary. That's amazing piece of batting so far, man. That's amazing power hitting. They have just timed everything from the middle so far. Pakistani bowlers have not been able to beat them at all. Both the Indian batsmen and Pakistani fans looks sad. Let's see when will the hope come for them. But right now, Indian openers are just on top of Pakistan bowler. 3.1 overs bowled, 38 for 0 is the score. Current run rate of India is 12.0, and if we see who will score the most runs for India today. So 57% votes are going in favor of Rohit Sharma, and 37 in favor of Virat Kohli, and 6% in favor of Rahul. This is a short delivery, pulled over mid wicket for a 6. That's amazing batting from India. A short delivery, no swing movement, no pace, no bounce. Very easy pickup shot for Rohit Sharma there. He picks that ball, times that ball over mid-wicket fielder, over deep mid-wicket boundary for a wonderful 6. That's amazing start Indians have got so far. Look at that. Wonderful piece of batting, man. That is just fire stuff from Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul so far. Indian fans are delighted in joy. And after 3 overs, 44 without losses the score. And current run rate is 13.2. Pakistan just needs to do some serious bowling from here in order to stop these batsmen. Otherwise, they will just take the match away from Pakistan and start itself. So after 3.3 overs, 45 for 0 is the score. Now after taking the single, Rohit Sharma gives strike to KL Rahul. KL Rahul is on 18 of 9 deliveries. Indian batsmen from the start, they are just in attacking mood. Whenever they are getting a bad delivery, they are just punishing like it should have been punished. That's it. No weight, nothing, just blowing everything that's coming their way. 45 for 0 is the score after 3.3 overs. And current run rate is 12.9 for India. Now KL Rahul is on strike against Haris Rauf, who has given 11 runs in 3 deliveries. This time it was an in-swinging delivery, cuts it very well, but there is a fielder in third man, so just a single added to total. With the help of that single, the score moves on to 46 without loss after 3.4 overs. Rohit Sharma, especially Rohit Sharma, just started all guns blazing from the start itself. Rohit Sharma was not at all ready to stop. 46 for 0 is the score. 3.4 overs bowled by Pakistani bowlers. And so far, Pakistani bowlers have not any answer of Indian batsmen's attack. So far, 4 deliveries bowled by Hazrov. He has given 12 runs. 5th delivery, Rohit Sharma. It was in a block hole. Rohit Sharma defends it to the mid-on fielder for no runs. A dot delivery finally for Pakistani bowlers, some sigh of relief. Otherwise, from the start, Indian batsmen are just mashing everything that's being thrown to them. 46 without loss after 3.45 overs. Haris Rauf will be bowling the last delivery of the 4th over to Rohit Sharma. Here he goes. Haris Rauf to Rohit Sharma. This time another shot, a slower delivery. Rohit Sharma trying to take the single, but KL Rahul refuses that single, and that was a good decision. I think it could have been a run out. So a dot delivery to end the over after the end of 4 overs. Indians are 46 without loss, and what a start! What a start for India. This is just a lovely piece of timing on each and every ball, and that's why you can see this type of a start for Indian batting lineup. So a request from you guys, make sure to like the stream and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon also. "46 without loss is the score of India after 4 overs, and now Naseem Nawaz is there in place of Mohammad Naseem. So spinner into the attack for Pakistan against KL Rahul. And Pakistan will have to do some serious thinking whether to give the ball to the other bowlers or not, because right now these batsmen are not ready to stop. They are just mashing. So let's see if Nawaz is able to stop this type of attacking play. Here he goes. Nawaz, 5th over, first delivery to KL Rahul. Was a shot, a good length delivery onto the body, onto the stump. So KL just wisely plays it to the cover fielder for no runs. And the score remains the same, 46 without loss after 4.1 overs now. 11 is the run rate of India now. And Nawaz bowling from Mohammad bin Zayed. And now second delivery of the 5th over to KL Rahul from Nawaz down the ground. Over the bowler's head. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the straight boundary for 4. Wonderful shot that was. After a dot delivery, he just jumped onto Mohammad Nawaz's delivery and placed it perfectly in the gap for 4. That's wonderful timing and wonderful attacking cricket from India so far. Not at all any chance for any fielder as well as from Mohammad Nawaz. That's wonderful cricket being played by Indian batsmen, Indian openers. What a sublime strike that was from KL Rahul. After that, 450 is coming up for India, and it's just in 4.4 overs and without losing any wicket. That's a wonderful start. Again, coming down the ground, but this time the length is not hittable, so he just defends that to extra cover again for a dot delivery. No runs added to the total, and after 4.3 deliveries, 50 for 0 is the score of India. Indians are just looking in a very, very decent mood today to hit, to just blow everything that's being thrown to them. Let's see, will they continue third delivery coming up? Fourth delivery. Oh, this time he plays it to the mid-wicket region for a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 51 without loss after 4.4 overs. So far this has been a good over for Pakistan compared to the other overs. In other overs were always above 10, double-digit score, but in this over it's just 5 runs of 4 deliveries so far. So compared to the other overs, this over has been very, very good for Pakistan's bowling and confidence. Now Rohit Sharma is on strike for the first time against Mohammad Nawaz. Let's see what will he do. Here's the Rohit Sharma against Mohammad Nawaz. It's on to the pads. Rohit Sharma just flicks it to the deep mid-wicket fielder for another single. Now, with the help of that single, India's score moved on to 52 without loss after 4.5 overs. The other day against Hong Kong, Pakistani spin bowlers just rattled the batting lineup of Hong Kong. But today, Indians have played them very, very maturely. They have not allowed any chance for any bowler to find the rhythm. That's wonderful. This time again, down the ground, up in the air for quite a long time, and just lands safely. A wonderful fielding effort from Shadab Khan to stop the four there. But that was a risky shot. It was up in the air for quite a long time, but thankfully there was not any fielder at long on or cow corner, so that's why it lands safely. So after 5 overs, India's score is 54 without loss. Wonderful piece of batting from both the Indian batsmen, that is KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma. KL Rahul is on 26 of 15 and Rohit Sharma is on 28 of 15. And Haris Rauf, now let's see, will there be a bowling change, because this spinner's over was just getting for 6 runs. So it can be a chance for Pakistan to get another spinner going so that there is some stop at the flow of runs. Let's see, will they be able to do that or not? So here we go. The last over of power play is, and Haris Rauf will be continuing from this end. Haris Rauf to Rohit Sharma, who is on 28 of 15. First delivery of the sixth over. Rohit Sharma trying to smash the ball. It's up in the air. Will there be taken? Yes, it will be taken. Two fielders collide, but fortunately for Pakistan, they are able to complete that catch. And first wicket gone for India. Rohit Sharma departs. He was looking very, very good, man, but I don't know why he just played a very lazy shot. That was a very lazy shot from Rohit Sharma, and he gets out like that. It has been a story for Rohit Sharma for almost every innings. He plays very well in the start, everything from the middle of the bat, but suddenly he plays this kind of a shot. It just takes the outside edge of the bat, goes in the air, goes high in the air. There was enough time for the fielder to get settled and complete the catch. The fielder completes an easy catch and sends Rohit Sharma into the dugout. So Haris Rauf gets the breakthrough for Pakistan, and first wicket goes down. Rohit Sharma departs 28 of 16. So good knock. He was looking very, very good for his short stay of 16 balls. He just timed everything from middle. He just pulled very well, but suddenly he just played this kind of lazy shot. I don't know what's happening, but he just plays this kind of a lazy shot and gets out. So wicket goes down, and now there is a break. So make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet liked the stream, and make sure you subscribe the channel also, and make sure you press the bell icon also, so that you just never miss any update from me. So delivery was not very good, man. It was a decent delivery, not very good, not very bad, but the shot was horrible from Rohit Sharma at that instance. Now, second delivery coming up. Virat Kohli is the new man, and let's see what will he do. Virat Kohli is against Haris Rauf, but there is some stop in the play. KL Rahul will be on strike, man. KL Rahul, not Virat Kohli. KL Rahul is on strike. He has Haris Rauf to KL Rahul. This time the delivery comes back into Rahul. He just taps that ball. The mid-wicket fielder will take that, and by the time he takes it, there is enough chance to get a single, and with the help of that single, India's score moves on to 55 for 1 after 5.2 overs. But for India, start is just very, very good. They have started with a run rate of above 10, Right now, the run rate is above 10. That's very good. That catch was almost a blunder from both the Pakistani fielders. They both were trying to catch it, but thankfully they just caught it successfully. This time it's a short delivery and it goes over the keeper for four, and it's a wide delivery as well. So very bad delivery, I would say, from Rauf after getting a wicket. If you are giving those loose runs, then there will not be any pressure on the batsman. And if you just give an easy chance for the batsman to get settled, then if it's Virat Kohli, he will just punish you very badly. Fakhar Zaman and Khushal Shah was going for that catch, but Khushal Shah caught it in the end. And after that, he just smiles. And but Rohit Sharma is sad and he gets out. Hardik Pandya taps the back of Rohit Sharma. A wonderful knock from Rohit Sharma. That was a short knock, but an effective knock. This time it's to Kohli. Kohli just placed that ball to the extra cover fielder. A single taken, and after 5.3 overs, India's score is 61 for 1. Haris Rauf has given 19 runs so far in just 1.3 overs. That's really, really expensive till now. Let's see if he will be able to improve that or not. But till now, right now, it's very, very expensive. So, Haris Rauf. So, there is some relief for Pakistan with the wicket of Rohit Sharma. Otherwise, it was just going one-way traffic. This time, fourth delivery, a good length delivery outside of stump. KL Rahul plays it straight to cover, no runs added to the total, and Just now, guys, Indians have lost their second wicket to Shadab Khan. Shadab Khan gets the breakthrough, another breakthrough for Pakistan. Shadab Khan to Rokesh Rahul. It was a googly half volley and outside of stump down the track to slog, which KL Rahul was just playing that shot from the starting. In the power play also he played a couple of shots like that, but as that was the power play, it was easy to time the ball at that time, and there was not any fielder in the deep, so that's why he was getting away with it. But this time there was the fielder at long on, and Nawaz completes an easy catch, and KL Rahul is gone. So after a good start, there are a couple of wickets for Pakistan. So 62 for 2 is the score of Pakistan, and Surya Kumar Yadav is the new man in against Shadab Khan. This is Shadab Khan. What a cut shot! What a way to start the innings. It was again outside the off stump, googly kind of a delivery. Surya Kumar reads that, puts that between the gap of backward point and point for 4. So what a wonderful way to start the innings for Surya Kumar Yadav with the help of the boundary. That's wonderful piece of batting. So that was very near to the fielder. The fielder should have fielded it, but the shot was absolute Surya class. Third delivery coming up against Surya Kumar Yadav. Again, this kind of a shot. Surya Kumar again tries to cut it, but this time he missed it, gets beaten. There was some appealing movement, but they just realized that it's not out. So that's why they just stopped the appeal. But what a delivery, man. It was a quicker one this time. A much pacey delivery from Shadab. Fourth delivery to Surya Kumar Yadav. Again, it's outside the off stump. Is it out this time? No, again. What a wonderful piece of bowling this is from Shadab Khan. Back-to-back deliveries get Surya Kumar Yadav beaten. Again, he was trying to cut that outside off stump. And Rizwan was just jumping in joy like he has got the wicket, but he just realizes it's not out. So fifth delivery coming up to Surya Kumar Yadav. Same kind. This time it was into the body of Surya Kumar. It just swung in, spun in, and he just taps it to the corner region for a single. And with the help of that single, India's score has moved on to 71 for 2. The start was brilliant from Indian openers, but after that they have lost both of them. This time it's against Kohli. Kohli just puts the ball in the gap between deep square leg and cow corner for 4. Again, short of length delivery. Kohli just reads it in advance, just puts that ball in the gap for 4. So it's 4:20 over. And after that over, India's score is 71 for 2 after 7. Still, India's runway is above 10. That's the good news. But they have to continue like that till the 20th over in order to put up a pressure kind of thing on Pakistani batting lineup. So yes, again a request from you guys. Please make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel, and make sure to press the bell icon also. Whole match is still there. If you just like it more, if you'll subscribe, that it will be just reaching out to many people, so that will be just very great for us. It will increase our family. So please make sure to like the stream, make sure to vote. Definitely you should vote for the poll that I've put up, and you should just subscribe the channel also. So 8th over coming up from Mohammad Nawaz, who has given 8 runs in his first over. Now he'll be bowling the second over of his spell to Surya Kumar Yadav. Surya Kumar is on 5 of 4 deliveries. Now Mohammad Nawaz, Surya down the ground over the cover fielder. Is he able to clear? Yes, he is. He just puts in the gap, just lands before the boundary ropes, and it's a 4. So he just comes down the ground like KL Rahul. This time he's able to reach out the ball, and he just plays it over the cover fielder, and there is no deep cover. As a result, he gets a 4 out of that shot. Wonderful piece of timing. Now I think the plan from Indian batsmen is clear. You should never stop. even if the wickets are falling, then just go by the bad delivery. It was not a very bad delivery, to be honest, but he just jumped onto that ball, timed that very well for four. So it's another good shot. Same region, but this time it's grounded. So there is a fielder. He will field it, throw it, and the batsman will be able to come back for a single. So score gets added by a single run, and with the help of that single, India's score moved on to 76 for 2 after 7.4 overs. 7.2 overs, sorry. So it's a good delivery. Virat Kohli defends that ball. 7.3, 7.4 delivery to Kohli. This time again, straight to the extra cover for a dot delivery. No runs taken. The score still remains the same. 76 for 2 after 7.4 overs. That's the score of India. And projected score looks 198. That's huge, man. If Indians are able to reach that, then that will be just awesome for them. So here's another. This time the fielder is not able to field that ball, so the batsman will be able to come back for a two for or a single. Oh, two for. Very, very good running between the wickets from Virat Kohli and Surya Kumar Yadav. They both have a very, very healthy body, so that's why they are able to run it so fastly. Now there should have been a single run possible for the other batsman, but these two are just very smart to get the two for out of that. So far, 7 of the over of Nawaz, which is the 8th over of the innings for India. And now last delivery coming up to Kohli from Nawaz. This time again, Kohli jumps on the ball. Indian batsmen are just jumping on the ball, each and every ball I have seen from the start. So after 8 overs, Indians are 79 for 2.